For the state of education, ABC 15 has been tracking the ways the pandemic has impacted our schools.
From closures to outbreaks to how families and educators are finding ways to adapt and keep kids learning. Just before the president released his new guidelines for reopening schools, the Kyrene School District announced they plan to be back on campus no later than March 16th.
And as ABC 15's Adam Waltz shows us, one of their teachers is returning with a National Education Award for his efforts to keep teaching right through this pandemic.
A night to celebrate excellence.
Music to the ears for a Kyrene School District music teacher.
The movement is a rhythm to us.
It was pretty incredible.
Scott Harnisch, better known as Mr. H, has had to reinvent himself as a music teacher during the pandemic.
Teaching music, especially online, is not the most optimum way.
So he switched keys, incorporating social studies and history into music lessons.
With Black History Month, it's been really, really fun to be able to show them different artists that just frankly during the year, in a normal year, I don't have the time to do.
And that caught the attention of his colleagues. They nominated Mr. H for a National Education Association award by writing letters about him.
A fourth grade teacher wrote and said that I was the diamond in the rough. It's very humbling when you see it, and it's very hard not to become very teary.
Mr. H receiving the National Excellence in Education Award during a virtual gala on Friday night.
I teach at Kyrene del Norte, music K5. Good evening.
And a personal mention for Mr. H by ABC's Nightline.
He's symbolic of the kinds of things educators are involved in across the country. People who give their full measure to the students and find creative ways to teach students virtually, oftentimes, during this pandemic.
When the glory comes, it will be ours, it would be.
Mr. H says receiving this award makes him grateful for all the other teachers who often go unnoticed.
There's so many incredible teachers, and I got fortunate enough to be given this opportunity and this award, but I got it because I happened to have been nominated. There are a lot of other great teachers that weren't nominated that probably deserved it more than I did.
Adam Waltz, ABC 15, Arizona.